Today is day 15.
Woohoo, look at that.
We're starting day 2 of the hike. I can't ignore what my body is trying to tell me, and that is that I need rest. Morning, you guys. Today is day 15. I'm on call. It is currently 5:50 in the morning. I am editing, so I'm gonna actually take this downstairs on the treadmill so I can at least get one of my workouts out of the way, hopefully. Good morning. Oh, you need to eat. You're hungry?
You gonna starve to death?
Take it. Good girl. Good girl. That's a smart doggy. Yes, you are. All right, guys, we did it. We got the workout done. Good afternoon, you guys. I ended up getting called in this morning. Went in, did a robotic lap chole, so gallbladder removal. I am struggling a little bit today. I'm kind of sick of the challenge. It is a lot to revolve your life around this challenge. I've definitely gotten into like more of a routine, but I find myself being a little more lax and like waiting till the later in the day to do my workout and whatever. So I'm just kind of like I'm down in the dumps. I just looked. Today's day 16. I'm really grumpy. I don't want to do this. I am really over it. I'm gonna keep pushing. Sorry, there's a lot of noise happening right now. I know this is the purpose of the challenge, but like, I don't know if I just need to sit down and like get my shit together and like plan things out. I'm just like tired all the time. Good morning, you guys. I wish I could say that I'm less crabby, but that is not true. I just finished a call weekend, which it was a good call weekend. I only had to go in for one case, but just like, I don't know, the combination of just stress in my personal life and my period coming and doing this challenge is just kind of still pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. We unexpectedly have to buy a new car, so it just kind of sucks to like add that expense into our lives. I'm just trying to figure out like what I can do to make this challenge more enjoyable. I don't know what my deal was last night. I tossed and turned all night. It was almost as if like when you've had too much caffeine, but I didn't. If I find that I can't get like adequate sleep and I feel like it's affecting my health, then I absolutely will quit. Good evening, everybody. It's later than I'd like to be doing my outdoor walk, but here we are doing it with my daughter. We are in the process of getting a new vehicle, which is such a pain to do. We had dance tonight, and then, what was I saying? I don't know, I'm tired. It's either day 17 or day 18. I don't really remember. Oh, I still have my reading to do yet, too. I need rest. I'm taking a nap. Here we are. I actually really don't feel good today. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or if it's just my digestive stuff. I am rough today. I pretty heavily considered stopping doing this I'm really haven't been able to sleep and just not feeling good, but I was like, I can sit and slowly cycle on a bike for 45 minutes while I just mess around on my phone or whatever. But long, busy day. It's just really unfortunate because I'm hiking like 27 miles this weekend. So I'd like to go into that well rested. I was on the phone with my dad when I hit 45 and I accidentally forgot to stop it, but we're done for today. Second workout, I survived. Cutting it really close on time after work today. It'll be fine, we'll get her done. Alrighty, see if you guys can see me if I come up to a light. I am not entirely sure that you guys can see me. It's pretty late, just getting my outdoor walk in here. Had to grab a few last minute things at REI for my hiking trip this weekend. Gonna be hiking just under 30 miles this weekend, so that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna go with one of my friends that I used to work with who doesn't work with me anymore, so very excited. Out of the window. We're starting day 2 of the hike. A little over 7 miles into our hike. I wasn't prepared for a river crossing. Oh yeah. Hey guys. Oh, my battery's dead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not feeling well. And part of me is wondering if it's from overtraining. But I have been struggling with nausea really bad over the past week, as well as heart palpitations. So I think it's time to rest. I think yesterday was my last complete day of 75 hard. I didn't do a second walk today, second workout. I did 10.5 miles hiking. I feel physically unwell, really unwell. And I'm gonna go to bed. It's not worth my health to prove to myself that I can do 75 hard. And I'm really bummed because I've been doing really well mentally. It's been really beneficial in many ways. I can't ignore what my body is trying to tell me. And that is that I need rest. So unfortunately, I have another 10-mile hike tomorrow, but it is an easier hike than it was today. So that's good. Just gonna take it super easy, just try to enjoy it, and just try to get some rest over these next few days. And hopefully that's the issue, because it's really unsettling to have this intense of nausea for a week straight and heart palpitations. I just finished editing this video. I wanted to take some time to talk about the pros and the cons, because there are absolutely both, and I want to go over them with you. And then I'm also going to talk about where I plan on going from here. Like, is this it? Are we done? What's happening? So stay tuned. That'll be at the end of the video. But first, let's start with our cons. Of course, I have to have the caveat. This is my experience. I don't know. You may be way more bad than me, and this is like no big deal to you. So this is just my experience. Take it with a grain of salt. I've seen people do this challenge and absolutely rock it. That just wasn't me. So anyway, the first con that I will mention is the no rest days. And I think ultimately what happened is this challenge, due to many circumstances in my life, stress, personal stress, physical stress just from the exercise, just a lot going on in my life. It definitely led to I don't know if I don't really want to put a label on it. Was it burnout? Was it overtraining? I don't know. But I felt like shit. That I did know. I felt like shit for an entire week. Slowly, gradually got worse until like when I started my 3rd week, I just really just dramatically and quickly went downhill from there. Another thing is this challenge, like your entire life revolves around this challenge when you're doing it. My cleaning went to the wayside. I kind of felt like I wasn't cooking. I was getting takeout all the time because I didn't have the time or honestly the capacity to even think about making dinner. So that was another big con for me. And then an honorable mention will be the water. I work in the operating room. If I want to take a break, I have to physically have another nurse come in and relieve me so I can go relieve myself. And that's obviously like not an ideal situation, so that's the honorable mention. Let's get into the pros. There definitely were pros. I can say without a doubt I'm so glad I did this challenge. It was very beneficial even though I only did it for 3 weeks. So the first pro that I will say is my discipline is like unmatched. Little things that I used to kind of be like so wishy-washy about, not anymore. I'm changed. I'm a new woman in that way. The next pro that I want to talk about is exercise. I exercise every single day now, whether it's a walk or it's like lifting some dumbbells. I exercise every day. I enjoy it. I've been going on multiple walks a day sometimes. That is 100%. I can put that down to the challenge. I did not do that before. And another thing is I have been eating a lot healthier now. I'm definitely not as strict as I was, but I'm more okay with eating like 80-90% healthy. And then if I want to have a little bit of a snack, a little bit of a treat, I will. So those are the pros and the cons. And now I want to talk about, just for a little bit, where I plan on going from here. I am continuing my health and fitness journey. I haven't really formally put out into the internet universe that I am trying to completely change my life. I am really truly in the process of like a complete life transformation. And I mean that in the best way. Like I just like love life right now. I feel like the best that I've ever felt. And I also think that that has to do with the challenge. So what you can expect from now here on forward is me continuing to share my health and fitness journey and just getting healthy. I want to be healthy going into my 40s. You know, perimenopause is going to be sneaking up within the next decade, and it's just, you know, we're just here to just embrace it. Also, I wanted to take a minute to thank those of you that have been so supportive of this journey, whether in my personal life or on here. I absolutely adore you guys, and the few people that I've been DMing with back and forth on Instagram. Hope you're still doing your challenge. Hope you're still doing awesome. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me to figure out basically how to live the best life we can. That's my goal. So thank you guys so much for watching this long-winded video. I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be the camping trip that you saw little bits and pieces of in this video. So see you guys next time. Bye.